Here I am screaming to the top of my freaking lungs because I look a mess. Everything on me is a mess. My hair, I that is so down bad of me. Like, we ain't gonna get into that, baby. I had to drop down to my booty cheeks because I am the Vero, honey. But the first thing we're gonna do is get up, gather ourselves, and keep it pushing. Hello. So I'm going to grab all of my stuff so I can begin to wash my hair. I'm going to my dusty, crusty closet. Yes, because up top where all that hair stuff, it's just a bunch of stuff thrown in there. But it's my stuff. I know where it's at. Now, if I sent you in there to go and get it, baby, we might have a little bit of a problem, but that's cool. So I'm going to the kitchen and I had to get me a little banana and some energy. I need that potassium to keep me up because I didn't really feel like doing this. I never do. And the way that I procrastinate and do everything in one day, it's just way too much for me. And Kobe, maybe not. Has to run it over to that trash can because I'm not about to do that. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I use gloves when I'm washing my hair. I learned this somewhere, like so it doesn't snag when you're washing. And you see the way I threw my hands up, baby? Like I had to praise the man above because you know when your hair's so dirty and you finally get in that water, that Florida water, that Flint water. Oh, that water dirty. Let me stop. It feels so freaking good. And I was concerned about my curl pattern because I straightened my hair a little bit and I had to double check. I had to flex on up real quick. Like, yeah, what was said? Yeah, my hair's still curly from the rooter to the tutor. Play with your mother, not me. But yes, I was so happy to see that I didn't have any damage. But I'm going to go in with the clarifying shampoo. And yes, I use Suave. I don't care. I remember right before my grandmother had passed, my grandmother transitioned in October 2021. And she used to be like, girl, you used to use Suave. Girl, and I still do. What about it? You need me to come up them steps and square up? Oh my goodness, my grandmother would probably beat me up. She was an Aquarius. She had big hands, and they say back in the day she really used to fight people. So I wouldn't fight my grandmother. We argued a couple times, and fun fact, she literally jumped on me one time. But we ain't gonna get into all that. Let's move on. I love a little alfalfa moment. My hair, I just let the conditioner sit in it for a little while before I rinsed it out. I just thought that was so cute. And here's my last little rinse before I get everything going. And I'm just in awe with my hair. Like, I'm so proud of it. I cut it off like I don't know how long ago, but I cut all my damage off and here we are. So next thing we're doing is getting in that bathroom and getting this face together. And I'm going to start with my eyebrows. And of course, I need a little bit of alcohol to clean off them tweezers because we don't use any dirty utensils around here. I don't care if I'm the only person that used it. We ain't going out like that. So I'm going to clean both of them. I use a flat pair and a needle nose. I believe that's what it's called to do my brows. And I just started tweezing not too long ago. At first I was just using like the little eyebrow archer from the hair store. But I have cut myself one too many times. I'm not with that one specifically, but a more expensive one. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need that little cheap one from the hair store. But I just transitioned to tweezers. And as y'all see, this crap is hurting me. But once you get that little pain in, that little bit of painery, after a while, it started to become easy. Like, I don't know what that means. But yes, don't play. One of them is almost done. I think I kind of went in and cleaned it up after that, but of course I'm still pop it like it's the one and done when it might not be. And don't do me. I do not have any brow scissors, so I have to use my my regular ones that I use for like cutting my hair. Like I guess these are hair shears. They're like some cheap ones, but of course those were disinfected as well. We're not doing nothing dirty over here, like I said. And I think I kind of messed my brows up a little bit, but then again, I don't know. But hey, she's a diva. She's taking it. She's happy. I'm throwing up a piece. I'm giving the girls eyes. So we got all cleaned up and it lifts my face up as it should. That's why I love doing my brows because it just snatches me up. And now it's time to get in that shower, baby. Oh, y'all see my underarms at the beginning. It's a mess. I don't even want to talk about it. But here's everything that I'm going to be using. My razors. I have my white shea butter, my glycolic acid by The Ordinary. And I will also be using this Glide On Nair. I love it because you can just easily squeeze it up and apply it just like deodorant. And lastly, the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. That's the only scent that I like. I'm going to get that last little bit out of there. And lastly is this Honey Glow Lemon Turmeric Soap. I plan on using that on any hyperpigmentation, underarm, butt cheeks, wherever it is. I'll update y'all on that a little later. And then now it's time to apply that nair. Hold on. Why is stink? I realized this wasn't a sensitive skin one, and I'm like, it's really strong. So I was just hoping it didn't give me a reaction, and it didn't. So it turned out to be pretty good. But right here, I'm just trying to show y'all how it squeezes up. It has like 3 little holes on the top, and you just kind of keep twisting, and then it comes out, and you can apply it directly on your body, anywhere you choose, underarm, bikini area, whatever. And that's exactly what I'm doing right here, baby. Because like I said, y'all seen my underarms in that beginning. Like wherever the hair grows, I had it on me. Like, and I was holding, this is crazy to say, but I was literally holding on to this because I'm like, I gotta record a video. I gotta record a video. So I had to start the shower because the bee needs to hop up in there to get this nair off because I burnt myself one too many times with this stuff. And of course, for like the additional hair that I have, I use these trimmers. I took them apart so I can thoroughly clean them because I haven't used them in a while. Like I said, baby, I was growing wild, so I had to make sure I cleaned them really good before I put them on me because yeah. And right now, these pitiful things. I don't know how I did it, but I did do it, so it's whatever. So I'm just putting that on so I can start my shaving process. I just went in with my little razors. I thought about using Nair, but I didn't, and here's how they turned out. Nice and clean, squeaky clean, baby bottom clean. Yes. And I know there's always talks as to like, should you shave against or with the grain of the hair? I don't know about all of that. I just do what I need to do to get the hair gone. Hello. And that's the finished product of the other one. And then I'm going to start to go in with that honey glow with lemon turmeric. I've seen great results from this on TikTok. I ended up ordering 3 bars of this because I wanted to stay consistent. With it, and I really feel like it's going to work. So by summertime, baby, I'm gonna have my hands up in the air, summertime, hands up, comfortably. Like, so I just want to lighten my arms so I can feel more comfortable and like wear certain things that I want to wear. And right now we're shaving these little prickly hairs off of my legs. And baby, I'm gonna tell y'all, I had to zoom in real good because TMI, it was a whole nipple right there in the top left corner. And I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot, like, I gotta zoom in. So I know y'all can't get a good look at my leg, but hey, I had to do what I had to do. And then lastly, to finish off this shower part, I went in with my exfoliating glove. Now, exfoliating is one of the best feelings ever. Like when you just get out of the shower and your freaking booty cheeks are squeaking because you have removed every little thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I love it so much. But on to the next thing, and it's that mouth. I love flossing. I floss day, night, brush day and night. And if I'm being real, I probably, out of the whole month, I probably missed like 2-3 days. I don't know. But other than that, your girl is on it. And yes, now you have to disinfect those hands before you start washing that face. Y'all better wash your hands before y'all touch that face because it don't make sense. And first of all, I'm all talking crap. I didn't even wash my face, but I brushed my teeth first. Either way, you need to clean them hands because it's going in that mouth and it's going on that face. And I just do a little clean. Do y'all still remember like the circular motions? I remember they used to be saying like back and forth and then they switched to circle. So I still brush in a circular motion. What do y'all do? And here's the brand that I use for face cloths, Nord and Bear. Now, these are one of the brands that was at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, either one. And if you know, you know. I may never see this brand again. Like, so I might have to switch to another one. But for now, they're working pretty good. And it's so big, I usually rip it in half to use it. And baby, I embarrass myself. You know when you record and trying to show somebody, it never comes out right. But so I went in with my little face cleanser from Equate. I use this one from Walmart. It's the Equate brand from Walmart. I've been using it for years. It works for me. I don't switch out my face wash. I'll switch out everything else, toner, moisturizer, whatever you have it. But I don't switch this. And I went in to exfoliate my face. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think this was the best thing to do because my skin was probably raw as heck. Raw after I done washed it and didn't use this, but either way, what's done is done. And then we're just going to remove all of that off and then start the process of our skincare, which we all know the usual. You wash, you tone, you treat, and you moisturize. So we all use different products, but I start off with the niacinamide brightening toner by Good Molecule. So I just go ahead and like put that on my hand, kind of pat it on my face and my neck, and I try to, like, whatever I do to my face, I try to take that down to my neck. Sometimes I forget, but hey. And then I go in with the discoloration correcting serum by Good Molecule as well. I've seen this really evens out my skin tone when I'm using it consistently, because I was having a little bit of problems with my face. Like, I was getting like little whelps. If you guys know anything about that, I don't know. And I think because my skin barrier may have been sensitive, but I'm back using it right now. And I really think that was happening because of this La Roche-Posay. Even though I've been using that for a while, I don't know if I just started to have a reaction from it. So I went ahead and switched to the lightweight daily moisturizer by Good Molecule, and it's been working fine for me as of now. I don't want to hype her up too soon, but usually Good Molecule is a 10 out of 10. Like, I love them. Like, the products are affordable and they're really effective. So Good Molecules, send your girl some PR. I would love it. And I already spent my money on y'all. And I went in with Carmax. Yes, Carmax is like a motor oil, but it's going to get them lips right, honey, because my lips was chapped. And this is my eczema cream that my doctor gave me. That's not the one that I usually would use, but I just put that on my problem areas, like my arm and everything. And then everywhere else, I just went over it with my shea butter to get a nice clean glisten. And then right here is where I'm using the glycolic acid by The Ordinary. I don't like to wear deodorant, so for several reasons, and we all know the main one, but glycolic acid helps to like lighten your underarms and stops odor. So it really works out for me. Now, if I'm going to a party, honey, I'm gonna throw on some deodorant. But day to day, glycolic acid has me covered. And then I'm going to clean my ears with this Q-tip and alcohol. I don't care. I feel like this is a deadly combo. You're not supposed to use Q-tips and then alcohol. I don't think that's good, but that's what makes me feel clean. So I'm going to do it every single freaking time. I don't care. I know peroxide could be better, but I don't feel like it gets it really clean like the alcohol. Like, what do y'all use to clean your ears? Because this is what I use. And then, of course, after you get the inside, you got to, like, get the perimeter. And that just feels so good when you do it. I had a little bit of build up in there for whatever reason. But now we're on to this head. I'm watching Kyra in the back. Hey, Kyra girl. Subscribe to my channel. Watching Kyra while I straighten my hair. I just went in with a little serum, which by BioSilk, and I straightened it first, and then right here is where I'm about to start styling it. And I was trying to do a flip up. Do you see me trying to use my brain? I'm like, okay, which way do I need to put it? This was a little enrichment moment, because like I could have looked it up, but I had to really start thinking about it. So I'm like, okay, do I do it this way, that way? Like, it's just so funny to see yourself thinking. And then I finally got it. I'm like, yes, so I need to turn it the other way. Like, now, even if I were to do this right now, it would probably like stumble me a little bit, but eventually I'll get around to it. So I just went around the rest of my head, did that. And even as y'all gonna see right here, even though I just did it that one time and I figured it out, I am going to be faced with the same issue again. I'm like, okay, am I putting it in the back? Y'all see, I try to go from the back, and I'm like, no, that's going to take it under. And I even creased my hair a little bit. I hate when that happens. But I'm all finished up. I'm sitting down, got all my nail products, my drill, my cuticle nippers. I have 2 sets of press-ons so I can decide which one I'm actually going to wear. And I'm like, all right, I need to get these nails done because I need to get out of this house. That's the top priority. So I'm lining them up, seeing who the best man is. And I chose the French tips. Cute, simple, little Frenchie. So I didn't show you how to process, but these are just the end results of the nails. And then right after that, I went in to do my lashes. So I always go in with just like a small amount, like at the base of my lash. I try not to put it at the top because I feel like that makes the lashes clump together. Yeah, and I got something in my eye right there, so I started over. So just little dabs at the base so the lash can adhere to it. And I just pop that on. as you see, I'm like, what is going on? This looks like my regular lash. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I went in and took that little stupid thing off because that looks like my regular lash. Like, it's cool and all, but that's not what I was going for. So I pulled these things out that I got from Amazon. They're really dark, but they ended up working. And here are the end results. Cute, 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 cute. I'm loving it. I'm like, okay. At first, I was a little skeptical because I'm like, they're kind of dark. They're darker than my brows. Like, you see, I'm trying to brush my brow, trying to convince myself, like, is this cute or is it not? Is it giving trashy? Like, what is it giving? But eventually, I started to like it as the night went on. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just deal with it. And maybe, hold on, I might have started feeling myself a little sooner than I thought because I pulled that camera out to take a picture for my little Instagram story because I'm like, oh yeah, they're going to see me tonight. That was just a little preview, and I actually post something after that too. And it just felt so good because I have not gotten myself together in a long time. Like, I've been looking so crazy, and that's another reason that I haven't been posting. But we're not going to dwell on that. We're moving on. We're posting right now, and we're going to be looking good moving forward. And here I am telling y'all bye to end the vlog off. But right after this, I'll show y'all some pictures. So here's one little weird photo of me. And the next one is like a little off guard. I actually don't like this. Why did I put this in here? Either way. And also, here it is, so I can show y'all how my hair turned out. Like, I love the little flips, and then I curled it in the back. And then here is at the Galentine's that I went to. We doing a little dance to the mirror, and I chew gum real hard, but that's none of y'all business. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.